and we are going to be doing a few projects tonight. So when you pop on, say hi, let me know where you are watching from. And if you have any questions, just put them in the comments and I will try and get to them. If for some reason you do a comment and I don't see it, I do try and go back and look at all my comments so I can answer everybody. Make sure I answered everybody. So also you can message me too. So if I don't get back to you, it's not intentional. It's because I must have missed the message. But message me because I don't ever mind that, and I would love to help you out if you have any questions on the products or would like any information on becoming a designer with Chalk Couture. Okay, so my name is Cheryl McCartney. I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture, and like I said, we have some cute projects to do today. Hi Samantha, hi Ann. Let me just share this to my VIP group and we will get started. And I think what we're going to do is, if we can get up to 50 viewers, we will do like a trivia. I have two sets of cards. I have one that is called, it's actually trivia. One is kid trivia and one is adult trivia. So we'll start with the adult and see if we can answer them. Hey Jen, hi Amber, hey Kelly. And we may have to switch to the kid version because you know how that goes, right? So, okay, let me share this really quick and then we can get going. Let's see here. Actually, I'll just do that after. Okay, so let me pop you on guys down so you can see what we're going to be working on. Okay. And here we have the project. Let me see if I can just turn this a little bit so we can have this down a little bit. There, that's perfect. Okay, so what we're going to be working with tonight is our home. This is our Club Couture transfer for February, and you can see I've already used it once. And you can use our transfers, they're reusable. So that's one of the great things about our products, our paste to semi-permanent. So you can remove it and put it on. Can everybody hear me okay, or is Sally just having a problem? I don't know if that makes any difference. Hi Debbie. So if anybody's interested in picking this transfer up, this is the February one. Now, there's only two ways you can get the transfer. If you join my team this month, this comes with your starter kit, or you can join Club Couture, which if you are joining right now this month, you'll be joining for the March Club transfer, and you can add this to your cart at checkout, okay? And you can also add a starter kit if you'd like at checkout too. But these only go to club members and designers, so they are exclusive. Okay. All right, so let's look at the, let's work with the buffalo plaid first. This is our large buffalo plaid. So I usually, like for big transfers, like to turn it over and then just pull it. And so now we have the sticky side up. And I'm just gonna lay this right over top here. And I don't want it to go all the way up. So I just want to make sure I'm pretty even. Let me see. Sometimes I have to stand over it a little bit to see that. Okay, so this looks good. I'm just trying to get out any air bubbles. So I like to take the squeegee and just kind of like push it along like that. And you can kind of hear some air bubbles coming out when you go ahead and do that. So it's a little bit reassuring when you go ahead and do that to know that there were air bubbles there that you didn't see that you actually got out. Thank you for sharing, Norma. So we are up to 33. If we get up to 50, we'll do our trivia. And then the first person I see who it comes through with the correct answer will get Happy Mail. And then we will do another trivia at 100 viewers. Okay? So when you pop on, go ahead and share the video, and that will get us more viewers so we can get up to 50 and start playing some trivia. All right, I think I'm going to do the storm. is going to be the buffalo plaid in the background. Let me just add a little bit of water. And I kind of want this to look a little distressed as a background, so I'm not going to be too crazy about the way it comes out. Now that I'm looking for distress, it'll probably come out perfect. So you just take your squeegee, put a little bit right on the tip of your squeegee, and then come straight down on the silk screen. And then any excess you put right back into your jar. How are you, Melissa? And then you just, like I said, put any extra right back into the jar. Our containers of paste last a very long time. Also, as a reminder, if you are one of my club members, that means you get that transfer every month for $19.99 shipped right to your home with coordinating paste. You can go right on my website and order paste. It's 20% off for club members only. So that's one of the extra benefits about being a club member is Chalk Couture sometimes will, periodically will have sales exclusive for club members only. And if you are interested in joining the club, just put VIP also in the comments because I will send you information, and I also have extra benefits if you join my club. Okay, so now you do have to pull this up kind of quickly because you don't want the chalk paste to dry in your silk screen. Now the longer you leave it on, the more distressed it will come out. So I won't mind if it is a little distressed, meaning it's not going to be perfect. But let's just pull it up. And there we go. There's our buffalo plaid. It looks beautiful. Let me just put this over here to the side. All right, now I'm going to dry it really quick so I can put on the other layer. All right, just want to make sure this is pretty dry. Okay, so the chalk paste will dry on its own in like 3 or 4 minutes, but if you want to speed up that process, you can put a little bit of, like I was just doing with the hair dryer. So this has a little bit more to go. So why don't we put this aside so we can make sure it's totally dry. We'll come back to that one in a second. I do have another project already waiting here, which is one of our little tag. Well, it's just a wooden tag. And I painted it black and added a little bit of greenery. And what we're going to use is this one, this transfer. And I believe it's called, actually I forgot what that one was. Cottontail Farms, I believe. Yeah, that's what it's called. And we are going to use just the bunny, I think, for this one. So let's get our transfer trimmers and cut right along the line. So where you want to cut is right along these lines right here. And we're just going to put the bunny. Now, I really love this bunny. The only problem with this bunny is I really wish they had made him a little bigger. He's so adorable, but I would love to have like a bigger version of him. Just to have, to put in other places. All right, so let's just peel the back off. And let's stick this on. I don't feel like I have to fuzz it, so I'm not going to worry about that. But I'm going to use our almond color paste. And again, I want to stir it, make sure it's the right consistency, which is basically you want to get the consistency of like yogurt or cake batter. It doesn't have to be perfect, so if it's not exactly, you are going to be totally fine. Hi, Mary. Okay, so let's see. That looks pretty good. Let me just get out my squeegee. Now, I just wanted to use the almond to kind of pick up the brown and the cream-colored lace. I think it's going to look super cute. So just again, right over top of the silk screen area, putting any excess right back into the jar, and you wait till you see all the detail in this bunny. He's gorgeous. All right. Seriously, wish I had a bigger one of these. Oh my God, look at how awesome he came out. I love him. So this is now done. I mean, look how simple it took me to have a nice little decor piece for Easter. I've already worked this out and put on my embellishments, so we're all good. That's done. All right, so we'll put that one aside. I'll show you guys at the end all of the projects. We'll go over them again. One of the other projects I wanted to do was on, this is our board and base. And so we have a little screw right here at the back that if you just undo, the top part will come out, and you can either chalk on it this way or this way. Now we're going to do it this way, the long way, and we are going to be taking this one, and I took away the plastic, so I just have to look up the name of this one. These are all new to us, so usually I will know the names of them all in no time, but since they are so new, I just have to look this one up. And when I use transfers in my lives, those are called transfers of the day. So you can go ahead and if you want them, just message me and say that you want the transfer of the day. If you want them all, you can just say you want them all. If you want only a couple, just name the ones that you want. You're just going to want to make sure you're in my VIP group so that you can be aware of any discounts and specials that I get to VIP members. All right, let's see where this one is. Of course, it's not just going to pop up, right? And I bet you there's people sitting at home yelling the name of the transfer out. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's see, where is this one? All right, did I pass it already? Oh, Jesus. I should have looked this up right before I came on. Sorry about this. Oh, I bet you this is the Live Deeply collection. Yes. Live Deeply collection. It's called Endless Wonder. I mean, it's right there. Okay. So if you want the transfer of the day, of course, the Club Couture one, that's the Welcome Home transfer. Welcome to our home. That is a February Club Couture. I can't send that to you. The only way you can get that is if you join the club. But we worked with the large buffalo plaid. That is one of the transfers of the day. And now this one is called Endless Wonder. So if you are interested in picking this up, just put transfer of the day Endless Wonder, and I will get that for you. Okay, so again, just cutting on the cut line. Thank you, Heather. Okay, so we're going to use a little starfish, and we're not going to use the other two pieces for this project, but we will at some other point. Will it fit into this space, are you asking, Anne? I believe so. I already checked that out. It totally will. So yes, definitely it'll fit in there. Actually, I want to clean this because I want to do him really quick on another project right after this. And which one? The Endless Wonder and then Cottontail, the Cottontail Farm? Okay. All right, so let's pull this back, and we have our cute little starfish. We're going to do him, the little starfish, on the vertical. So let's just put this down. Actually, I'm better off when I go like this and I'm looking at it for some reason upside down. I am able to make things line up better for me when I'm doing them upside down. I don't understand, but it just works out for me. The other black base. The board and base, yes, it will fit that as well. I'll show you in 1 second. As soon as I can get this situated. All right. This is not working with me tonight. Okay, now that looks so even to me. So, but then when I turn it the other way, it doesn't. Bear with me, guys. I don't know if it's because the starfish is not exactly, like the starfish might be off and not. Okay, well, we're just gonna go with that. Okay, let me get that board and base for you, Anne, so I can show you. Okay, so here's our board and base. Is this the one you're talking about, this surface? See, it'll fit so nicely on there. Let's just chalk him on there again. And I'll just use the same color that we had before. Our board and bases are so nice. Like I said, you want to change this out, you will just spray some water on it, wipe it off, and then you have your base again, your surface again, to put whatever design you want on it. All right, so there he is on the board and base. And I do have the board and bases in stock, so if anybody's interested in picking those up, let me know. And then we can just put right on there, and there we go. Cute little bunny right on the board and base. All right, so let's put this over to the side, right there. I'll show you guys at the end of the projects. And now let's get out, we're gonna use Couture Coral for the big tag I just did. It does fit on there. I don't know, I'm sorry, Anne, I don't know what you're asking. Okay, so let's get this one all mixed up. All right, get our squeegee, and again, right over top. And we're gonna go right back to our first design that we were working with, because that should definitely be dry by now. We didn't get up to 50 viewers, guys, yet. So keep sharing, because we can do that. Share giveaway, we'll do some trivia. It should be fun. Okay. And there we will put this right back on our base and just tighten it up in the back. And there we go. Cute little project again. So quick and pretty. Look at that. So this was Endless Wonder. The other one was Cottontail Fields. Okay, let's bring this one back. This is the one that we're going to put the home transfer on. Does the tag itself fit on the base? And you may have to message me. I don't really know what you're asking. I'm sorry. What are the stirring sticks you were using? I got those from Amazon. They're just called metal coffee stirrers. All right. All right, so now this is definitely dry. I wanted to put welcome to, I think, up here. And I wanted to do that, well, no, I think I want it down a little bit further. Let's do welcome to right there. And then we can just have the home part. And that's going to go right here. Again, let me stand up and make sure I'm looking at it right. So it's even. Okay. And I'm just going to use the almond with this one, or almond paste. So let's just do the bottom part first, which is the word home with the wreath. I saw a lot of people making a ton of designs with this, switching out the wreath for different things. Like you could put a little bunny right there if you want for Easter. It's so cute. Okay. All right, let me lift this up so I can make sure it's not drying in the paste, I mean in the silk screen. So again, guys, this transfer is only 2 ways you can get it. If you want to become a designer and join my team, you would get this additional transfer in your starter kit this month. Or if you want to join the Club Couture program as a customer, you can pick this up when you sign up for the club, which will start in March for you. Okay? And now let me do this part right here. And then I already have a bow ready to go on this. And so we'll just lift that up. And look at how nice that comes out. I love it. And so let me just put this over to the side. Okay, and then I have this bow right here that I'm going to use. Now I already had it ready to go. Let's see. I love these flowers. They're like dogwoods. They are dogwood. And they're made out of material. It's really a nice flower. All right, so now I'm just going to kind of tie this at the back. I want to make sure, actually let me draw this really quick so I'm not getting it messed up when I do this. Okay, now I can just turn this, and not really going to have enough material to actually tie it, so I'm going to secure it after our live. But basically this is what it's going to look like, and I always post a static picture in my comments right here in this live. I go back and put pictures of my projects in. So I will go ahead and do that too. So I'll probably move that up a little bit so you can see most of the design, but this is it. I love the way it came out. And I love dogwood flowers. Okay, so again, guys, these are the 3 designs. This one, actually I did 4, but this one, which is the Endless Wonder. And then we have the Buffalo Plaid transfer we use. This is the home transfer that is for club members and people who join this month as a designer. And then this is the Cottontail Farms transfer. All right. Isn't it? I love this one, the way it came out. And I love the fact of just adding that little bit of green. It's like a green leaf vine. I love it. So. All right, guys, well, let me get you back to me. And that's what I have for you guys tonight. We didn't get up to 50, unfortunately. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about maybe coming on a regular schedule, finding out what the best time is to come on, because we got to kind of get our viewing up a little bit. Hey, Sue. Hi, Sally. Thank you. So maybe that will help. a little bit and we can play some fun trivia if you guys know exactly when I'm coming on, because if you catch me live, then we can actually get some momentum and start sharing and everything, okay? All right, guys, well, thank you for joining me tonight, and I will be seeing you soon. If you have any questions, just message me. Like I said, I never ever mind when anybody messages me, so just go ahead and do that, okay? Have a great night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.